Grace. Welcome to my kitchen. Today I want to show you a simple recipe. Today I'm making guacamole. So I want to show you, I'm going to be using 3 avocados. You can use as many avocados as you need. Today I'm only making a little bit for the family, like a snack. So I'm using 3 avocados. I'm going to use 1 tomato, maybe about 1/3 of an onion. You can use less or more depending on the taste. And then I'm going to use half a lemon, cilantro, and some salt. Okay? Let's pause. Alexa, start timer for 30 seconds.
30 seconds, starting now.
Alexa, stop timer. Okay, so let's continue. The first thing we do before we start cooking, obviously, is wash our hands. So I already washed my hands. I washed all my ingredients. So I'll start the process of making the guacamole now. I'll start by cutting the avocados. And some tips that I would like to share with you. You know the avocados are ready when you can sink your thumb into the avocado. So that means it's soft enough to mush and to use. That's how I know they're ready to use. So I'll cut my avocados in half, and I'll start scooping it out into this bowl. Okay, that's 1/2. And then use your own safety, but I usually like to get the husk out like this and scoop it out. Continue to scoop it out. This avocado has a little bit of a side that's hard, so I'll continue to scoop it out as much as possible. Okay, let's continue to do all the avocados. Again, we take the husk out. Use your own, you can use a spoon as well if it's more safe. I'll just kind of pluck them out. Remember safety. And continue to scoop the avocado. Okay, so now that we've finished getting all the avocados in the bowl, we'll throw our avocados away. And now I'm going to start chopping our vegetables. So I'll start with the cilantro. And what I like to do, I like to cut off, you can come in closer if you need to. I like to cut off the tails because they tend to be a little too crunchy. So I like to just keep the leaf. Throw that away. Okay, so what I do is just start chopping. I like to chop like this too. Makes things a lot faster. You can smell the scent of the cilantro, and I really like it. It's really good for you as well. Okay, so that's the avocado. Next I'll chop an onion. So hasn't made me cry yet. So I'll just put it off to the side. I'm actually gonna use half of what I said, so about an eighth of an onion, because it's pretty strong. I don't want to use too much. I don't want it to overpower the guacamole. Ah, sorry, it's getting a little messy. I want to cut it really fine so it doesn't overpower the avocado. Okay, so now that's my onion. So what I'll do, I'll just throw it into the bowl. I'll throw my cilantro as well. And then now I'm gonna cut my tomato. You can see there's many ways to cut a tomato. Use your own preference. Ooh, the onion's starting to make me cry now. Ooh. Okay, let's pause. So since I decided to just only use an eighth of an onion, I'm gonna put the remaining eighth kind of out of the way. Put it over here. I'm gonna continue cutting my tomato. You can zoom in closer if you want to. So I'm gonna make it just really fine, and try to make it really, I don't like too big of pieces. I like them as small as possible and just really blend in. Okay, I think this is the last big piece. Okay, and then I'm going to use half a lemon. Put this half lemon here. So what I'll do is I will squeeze half of the lemon in. I'm going to use my fingers as kind of a colander to get the seeds. See how I catch them with my hands? That's kind of a tip I like to use. You can use a squeezer too, but this is faster for me. I just squeeze it in. And then voila, throw it away. And then I'll start adding my tomato. Okay, and then I'm gonna rinse this in the sink for now. I'll wash it later. Salt. So for the salt, I'm going to be using kosher salt. I'm going to be using about, let me see, I don't really have specific. I would say about half a spoon of tablespoon, and then we can add more later if we need to. Better be under first than over. And then we'll just start mashing everything. And I don't use a masher, I just use the spoon to mash everything together. As you can see, everything's blending in. And some people like it chunky, so you can make it as chunky as you want or as creamy as you want. It's really up to you. I like to make it a little chunky, not too chunky. So I'm gonna use a spoon to cut it up as much as possible. You see how I'm cutting the pieces with my spoon. See, I'm cutting the pieces. It's a good workout for your arm. And it's nice because it's very colorful. And it has a lot of vitamins. It's good for your skin. It's good for a lot of, it's good for your body. It's healthy. So you do see some chunks. So you can make it finer, creamy if you want. You would just keep, breaking it up. Some people use a smasher, like I said, but I don't need a smasher. I like it a little chunky. So what I'm gonna do, I'm going to taste it and see if it needs any salt or if it needs any lemon. Let's see, okay, so that's that. I'll try it with chip. Let's see. See? Oh my god, it's really good. It's really, really good. I hope to bring it to class one day, maybe next semester, so you guys can enjoy. It doesn't need any more lemon. It doesn't need any more salt. It's actually really good. Enjoy, guys. See you soon.